Hello, what's up and what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, the Aggies on the road gonna be taking on Miami. Can they handle the hurricane? We're gonna find out. Top 25 has been shook up. Why? Number 1 USC lost to Colorado State. We play Colorado State today. Ohio State is now number 1. Miami is now ranked number 2, followed by Oklahoma, LSU, the Golden Bears at number 5, followed by Penn State, Texas A&M, Oregon State, Georgia, South Carolina is the top 10 team as well. Number 11, you got Wisconsin, NC State, Florida State, Virginia, UCLA beats Tennessee. They dropped from 6 to number 5. Virginia Tech, Maryland, USC is now number 18. Nebraska is in the top 20. So is Florida. Auburn at 21. Pittsburgh at 22. Followed by Oklahoma State. Alabama is now ranked. And Georgia Tech is also ranked. So in that USC game, man, I mean, they jumped out to a good lead. But then that fourth quarter, or that second half was all Colorado State and went to overtime where they got a game-winning field goal. Texas was ranked number 1 in the nation. They lost to Rice week 1. Week 2, they lose to Utah 23-14. My goodness gracious, the Longhorns start the season off 0-2. It might be the biggest disappointment in college football history. All right, so we're going to be taking on Colorado State. They're ranked number 59 in the nation. They are 1-1. Obviously, that one win was versus those Trojans. We are 2-0, ranked number 5 in the country. Can we continue to climb those polls and not have any more hiccups? Each game this season has been tough. Each game has come down to the wire. Roosevelt Matthews, redshirt sophomore, is now our starting quarterback. It's not because he's somewhat better than Valentine, although his arm strength and arm accuracy is. The composure the same. The overall rating is the same. I feel like it's time to start the Matthews era and see what he can give us, and the way he can give us is turnovers. Washington down that left sideline, and the redshirt sophomore Matt Washington has his first pick of the season, and Colorado State's going to kick off from their own 22-yard line, or from our 22-yard line. They're going to give the ball to Carroll. Carroll is starting today. He is their third-string running back. Singleton, who you will see today, he is suspended for the first half, and their starting running back is out. That pass caught by Young. A perfect pass from Derek Williams to Jim Young in the corner of the end zone. Double coverage does not matter. There's no defense for a perfect pass, and Colorado State is looking for another upset. Harper to the outside. Got to get this ground game going. When you got young quarterbacks, inexperienced quarterbacks, all of our quarterbacks are inexperienced, even the senior on the roster, who's also 84 overall, same overall as Matthews and Valentine. So we got to make sure that we handle business in the ground game, and Harper got tattooed, but does pick up a good game there. Third down and 1, going to keep it on the ground, and we get stuffed. So fourth down, 5 yards shy of the 50. We're going to decide to go for it. Direct snap to Stephon Thomas. And that's going to result in a first down. Move those chains from the 48-yard line. Give it to Thomas again. Weaving through traffic. Got a good block. He's loose. And he's going to pick up a first down right there. Move those chains. So get number 27 the ball. Going to give it to him here again. He's going to fall forward. And that's going to be a gain of 3 on that play. Matthews going to go to the air here. Looking downfield for Bowling. Makes the catch. And Bowling into the end zone by the hairs of his shitty shin. Matthews rolled left, put that football only where his man can get it, and then Bowling did the rest. So Hall going to break a tackle. He goes from his own goal line to the 21-yard line. Carroll's the deep back, going to get the carry here. And that's going to be a gain of around 7 from the 28-yard line. They're going to give it to Shelton Carroll again, and he's going to pick up a first down. Move those chains. Number 36 running the ball like he's the bus or somebody. They're going to fake it there, throw it up top, and that pass caught by Jackson. Joe Jackson out there beating our secondary like Joe might have did to Mike. There's going to be a first down. Now, Brad Watkins, he wears a tight end's number, but he's their fullback. Out that gut for a first down. They fake the run there. Got a big block by Watkins to pick up the blitz, and Joe Jackson continues to beat our secondary. Carter got beat on that play, and Colorado State, they have scored yet again, and they're up 14-7. Gonna run the ball, Harper. Harper to the 30, 35 to the 40, and forced out of bounds just shy of the 45-yard line. First down and 10 from the 44, and Harper going backwards. Nowhere to go on that play. We're going to go to the air here. Matthews looking for Parks. He makes the catch. Is it enough for a first down? No. 3rd and inches from the 46-yard line. I'm going to give it to Harper, and he is going to pick up the first down barely. Chris Anderson is so beat up they don't even want to show him. It was so gruesome. Hopefully it's not serious. Looking downfield, that pass intercepted. Roosevelt Matthews has a connection with Matt Washington. One problem, he plays for the Rams of Colorado State. So from the 44-yard line, going to run the ball with Shelton Carroll, and he's going to pick up around 3 yards. Toss play now to Carroll. He's going to get brought down by Evans in the backfield. Great job by our strong safety coming up strong. 3rd down and 11. Williams going to throw that thing, and that pass intercepted. They're looking for a flag, and they're going to get it. I thought it was pretty good coverage. I am biased, but I thought that was pretty good coverage, but they throw the flag empty ways. Williams over the middle, going to find Luke Lucas, and that's going to be a first down for the fullback to end the first quarter of play. So 2nd down and 1 now from the 20-yard line. Toss play, and our defense is there in the backfield. Now, Joel James wasn't even involved in the play, but he's hurt. He's the corner on the right side. They ran the ball to the left side. 3rd down and 3 now. They're going to give it to Watkins, and Brad Watkins is loose. Get your fullbacks involved, and that's going to be a first down. They're going to go up the gut. Nothing doing on that play. Graves gets in there for the stop. 2nd down and 14. Now they're going to run the ball again, and there goes Robinson, our impact player at linebacker, gets a TFL there. 3rd down and 14. Derek Williams has it, throws it as he gets hit. Kane with the pass rush, and that's going to make them settle for a field goal. So we're down by 7. Paul Alford, the red shirt senior from inside his own end zone, takes it out, and he's going to take it to the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, say bye-bye, give that man 6. A kick return to the crib, and that's exactly what we needed. And now our defense is playing inspired football as Anderson comes off the edge with the sack. Colorado State's going to go back to the air, and that pass is incomplete, thrown into double coverage to Jackson. 3rd down and 17. Derek Williams under pressure finds Jackson, but he gets wrapped up by Billings, and that's going to bring the drive to an end. We force a 3 now after getting a kick return to the crib. Matthews launching this one deep downfield, caught by Parks, and we go from inside, I believe, our own 20 or our own field position for sure, all the way down to the Colorado State 10, and then Jackson's going to do the rest. Breaking ankles, breaking tackles, and breaking hearts. So 21-17 is now the score. They're going to give that thing to Carroll. He is loose, and Carroll's going to get dropped from behind by Robinson, but has a fresh set of 10 at the 39-yard line. Quick pass, Williams to Smith, and Smith, their freshman, makes the catch, and that's going to result in a gain of 7 for number 7. They're going to run the ball, and Carroll going to go nowhere fast. So 3rd down and short from the 47-yard line. Toss play, and we're there with Salaire coming through. He had a bunch of sacks last week. Has a TFL right there. That ends the drive, and we have 1:20 on the clock to try to do something. Going to throw this one over the middle. Caught by Deshaun Jackson. His second catch, his first was a little wide receiver screen that he took to the crib. Looking downfield for the fullback, and Robinson brings it in. Get your fullbacks involved. It's in the book of Dawkins, verse 10, chapter 3. Matthews gunning it to the left side, has Cody Parks, and the junior makes the catch right there for a first down from the 40-yard line. Thomas ticking, 45 seconds on clock, and the throw is straight to Jackson. And that's going to go to the crib. And it's passes like that that I believe Roosevelt Matthews can make consistently, that I believe Chris Valentine would not be able to make consistently. As we force a fumble, they were trying to run out the clock. The ball comes loose, and we recover it. Remember, Shelton Carroll is the 3rd string back, so he fumbles it, and we are in field goal range, and we knock that thing home. So 31-17 is the score heading to the second half. So now Eric Singleton is the deep back because he had a first game suspension for whatever reason, but now he's out here. He's going to be put to work quickly. Breaks a tackle there. Then he gets forced to the ground by Graves. Gain of 2. They're going to give it to him here. And Singleton going to get brought down by Salaire. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. They're going to run the ball. Singleton close to the first down mark, and they're going to say that he picked it up just barely. from the 30-yard line now. He breaks the tackle, getting loose, still on his feet, and finally dragged down from behind by Jake Anderson. 2nd down and 8. They're going to throw it over the middle. That pass caught by Young, and Colorado State putting together a nice drive to start things off, but can they finish it with some points? They're going to run the ball with Singleton, and Graves is there for another tackle. 2nd down and 10. Watkins has been their best bet at running back. He's a fullback, but 6 carries, 40 yards on the season. 3 of those carries and about 35 of those yards have come today. There goes Singleton, though. He's like, don't forget about me. And the power back, who doesn't have much speed, he has 6 carries for 39 yards. Give it to Watkins again. He's going to fall forward. So this rushing attack might be their answer. But they do got to score quickly as Carroll's back in the ball game. He gets wrapped up behind the line. So 3rd down. Williams looking, throwing it. That pass caught by Jackson. And Jackson brought down by Joel James, who was hurt earlier, but obviously is back in the ball game. Kick is up, kick is good. So the Rams drive down the field and knock off 3 points from the score, but they're still down by 2 possessions. The Golden Bears have the football back, and we're up by 11. For the 23-yard line now. We're going to get that thing to Harper up the gut. Running with power. You can see he's number 1 in rushing. I'm not quite sure that's accurate. Usually in the early season, the stats are kind of off, but it might be, and I'll be happy about that. Jackson makes another reception right there, and that's going to lead to a gain of maybe 1. So 3rd down and 4, going downfield. That pass caught by Montoya. Getting our tight ends involved. Chris Anderson, he's going to be out for a while. He has a sprained MCL. That's the initial report. Don't know how long he's going to be out, but it's going to take some time to heal from that. So 1st down and 10 from the 48-yard line. Play fake. They did not bite on it. That's the true freshman, Adrian Alexander, with his first sack of the game. 2nd down and 15 now from the 47. Going to run the ball with Thomas up the gut. He meets a roadblock. And now we're looking at 3rd down and long. Going to spread things out with 5 receivers out there. Matthews dropping back, got good protection and throws a strike to Parks. Move those chains on 3rd down and long. 8 seconds ago here in the 3rd quarter, and that's going to take us to the 4th. So 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Matthews has it. Matthews throwing it up to Bowling in double coverage. It doesn't matter. That was an absolute dot right to the hands of our redshirt sophomore receiver in the same recruiting class as, of course, Parks. Him, Ashley, I believe, were the number 1, 2, and 3 receivers in high school. I mentioned that all Dynasty because I'm so shocked that we were able to get all 3. Anyways, and at that time, we were a run-heavy team. We were still running the ball like crazy. Although our quarterback at the time did throw for the most yards. And I believe was it the Pac-10 or was it in the country? He got some hardware. He was, I believe, 2nd-team All-American behind Matt Leinart. Anyway, 2nd down and 3. Toss play now. Singleton trying to get to the outside. Does so, but got brought down by the face mask. And that's going to be an automatic 1st down. So from the 45-yard line in Golden Bear territory, they give it to Carroll. Brought down by Anderson, but he has a not a first down, but a gain of 7 on 1st down. They give it to him again. Brought down by Pratt. Free safety coming up with his 4th tackle. 3rd down and 12 again. This drive got to end with a touchdown, you would think. We jump off sides. That's going to give them enough to move the chains. They're going to run the ball here. Carroll weaving through traffic, and he has a 1st down with a gain of 11. So, again, the run game, I love it, but you got to kind of hurry up here. They're going to take a shot deep to Lucas. He beats Evans, and that's going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what they needed. Now they got to go for 2, try to make it a 10-point game. They run it, and Robinson is there yet again. So the 10-play drive gives them 6 points, but no more. Thomas on the return off the onside kick, and he gets us to the 40-yard line in Rams territory. Harper got away from 1. He won't get away from the rest, and that's going to be a gain of 7 for our running back. Wide receiver screen to D-Jax. He's going to fall forward. Is that going to be a 1st down? Not quite, but that was Matthews' 8th straight completion. We're going to run the ball here with Thomas, and Thomas has a 1st down, and that should start to warm up the fat lady here. Now, this right here is a broken design trick play. Going to throw it with Jackson. That was a forward lateral, if you can call it that, by Thomas. Technically, it was a pass, so it's kind of an illegal double pass, but, you know, it's an old game, so they didn't pick up on it. Anyways, moving forward, Harper picks up a 1st down there. 3rd down and goal, going to give it to Thomas. Going to try to turn the corner, and he does. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And now we're up 45-26. This one is officially over. They got 21 seconds on the clock. I'm going to run the ball. We stop them there with Smith, one of our new D tackles out there. Smith and Brown is together at the D tackle spot. 4th and 5. They're going to go for it, and they're going to run the ball, and we stop them again. So we get off the field. Carter with the stop, and that right there is going to do it, my friends. So a good showing by Roosevelt Matthews. It was rough. Our first pass was a pick, but it is what it is. And then again, Stephon Thomas and Jackson both had their completion and incompletion on the same play. Hey, it is what it is. Wanted to try a trick play. Jackson was in the zone. And those end arounds that I run from the goal line formation, they were not working. They really haven't worked all season long. I think defenses are queuing on that because those plays right there got Jackson 200 yards rushing last season and a handful of touchdowns as well. I believe he had 9 carries. 5 of them went for touchdowns. I believe it was something like that. Something crazy like that. But anyways, that is going to do it. We survived Colorado State. As of right now, Alabama is ranked, and that is our next opponent. The game will be in California, so that's a bonus for us. But I'll see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of the day. 2 minute game, my friends. Peace, love. Hot sauce.